In this video, we'll share our family's experience visiting the stunning Gorge du Verdon in July. We'll give you our best advice and practical tips to help you plan your own trip, talk about the highlights and discoveries we made along the way, and even mention a few things we wish we had done differently. At the end of this video, you'll hear our honest verdict. What's really like to visit Gorge du Verdon as a family of 4, with 2 parents and 2 energetic boys. Advice number 1, and probably the most important. If you are staying on the Côte d'Azur, the French Riviera, in places like Nice or Cannes, for at least a week, you absolutely have to visit the Gorge du Verdon. It's a must-see destination. We already knew this beautiful spot existed in France, but really surprised us while planning our trip to the Riviera was just how close it is to Cannes. In only about 2.5 hours by car, you can reach one of the most breathtaking natural wonders in Europe. The Gorge du Verdon is over 25 kilometers long and up to 700 meters deep, making it the deepest canyon in Europe. The turquoise color of the water comes from glacial minerals reflecting the sunlight. Lac de Sainte-Croix is actually a man-made lake created in 1973 when a dam was built to control the Verdon River. Rent your car smartly. We picked up the keys around 5 p.m. just before the rental closed and left cars safely parked in the rental garage near the train station overnight. If you're planning to leave early in the morning like we did at 6 a.m., it's a smart idea to rent the car the evening before.
Always take pictures of your car before to rent.
Okay, going to take my car at 5 in the morning.
When it was time to leave, the car was ready and waiting, making our early start smooth and stress-free.
Now we're leaving Cannes.
This way, we didn't have to worry about finding street parking in Cannes or dealing with any unexpected delays in the morning. The drive from Cannes to the Gorge du Verdon is absolutely stunning. In the early morning, you'll pass charming villages, vibrant lavender fields, and landscapes bathed in the soft glow of sunrise. You'll definitely want to stop along the way to explore and take photos, but if you have a Pedalo booking, make sure to keep an eye on the time. As we got close to our destination, the road became very winding and climbed through high mountains. I have to admit I was a little nervous, my husband was laughing and the kids were sleeping. It was a mix of thrill and fun that added to the adventure of the day. Plan your trip in advance to get exactly what you want at the price you want. We booked both our rental car and our Pedalo 3 weeks ahead of time. That made a big difference. The car was reserved through Expedia, which gave us a good rate and peace of mind, while Pedalo was booked directly on the website Pedalo chez Verdon. By booking early, not only do you secure your spot, especially important in July when the Gorge get crowded, but you also avoid last-minute stress and inflated prices. It's a small step in planning that really pays off once you arrive. The Gorge du Verdon is a huge national park with many different areas offering similar activities. What you often see on Instagram or YouTube might actually be 10 to 20 kilometers apart. To avoid disappointment, make sure you're booking the exact location you want to visit. A great resource on the website lesgorgesduverdon.fr, which gives you an overview of the different spots. We realized how important this was during our planning, especially when booking the Pedalo. Choosing the right departure point can make a big difference in your experience. Rent a Pedalo. We booked the very first slot available at 8:45 a.m. Starting early gave us plenty of time later in the day to explore Moustiers-Sainte-Marie and other highlights of the Verdon area.
Just arrived, Gorge du Verdon, this famous bridge. It's a little bit fresh. We are 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:30. So we're gonna rent Pedalo. We have kayak too. So it's a very nice place.
When arrived at the location around 8 a.m. and stepped out of the car, we immediately felt the fresh morning air. It was even a bit chilly. At first we worried we wouldn't get the same bright sunny photos in the blue water and clear skies like we'd seen on social media. But the sun rose quickly, and it turned out that arriving early in the morning was the smartest choice.
Just in a few minutes, the sun is coming. Wow, it's gonna be super hot. Now it's super fresh. Are you ready for the ride?
Yes, I am.
It's gonna be a great day. Warm and hot. Don't worry. Look at the sun. Look like it's beautiful.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
When it comes to choosing your pedalo rent, here's what we recommend. 2 hours for 50 euros. This is the perfect option. It gives you enough time to paddle into the Gorge, go back and forth at a relaxed pace, stop for a swim and really enjoy the scenery without feeling rushed. A small tip: paddle straight to the end first. This will give you an idea of how far you can go and help you estimate the time needed to return. There were fewer people and we were able to take all the photos and videos we wanted, and even more. 1 hour for 25 euros. We honestly don't recommend this. It feels too short and you likely have to turn back just as you start enjoying yourself. However, it can work if you just want a quick experience and a few pictures. 3 hours for 75 euros. This is ideal if you have plenty of time and want to explore deeper into the Gorge, including some of the more hidden and less crowded spots. Pedalos are a fantastic choice for families. They're affordable, easy to navigate, and allow everyone to participate. Kids can help paddle, take turns, or even jump into the water, while parents relax and enjoy the breathtaking scenery stress-free. Be careful with timing, as the rental company is strict about penalties. Prepare your food picnic on the pedalo. One of the best ways to enjoy the Gorge du Verdon is to bring a small picnic with you. Pack sandwiches, fruits, snacks, and plenty of water. On a 2-hour pedalo ride, having a little food and drink makes the experience even more relaxing and enjoyable, especially for kids. We found that stopping in a quiet spot on the lake to enjoy our picnic while floating on the turquoise water added a magical touch to the day. Not only does it save money compared to your eating at nearby restaurants, but it also gives you the freedom to soak up in the scenery at your own pace. A quick tip: pack everything in a small waterproof bag or cooler to keep it dry and easy to carry onto the pedalo.
It took us 30 minutes to go to the final destination, and now we're gonna go back. So it's pretty fast, but I recommend to go right the way until the end and then go slowly when you're back.
Bring your swimming clothes and towel.
Look at this water, this sun.
Attends, mais je suis même pas prêt.
Bah vas-y.
On l'a pas touché, toi.
Right now.
One of the best parts of visiting Gorge du Verdon is the chance to swim in the crystal clear turquoise waters.
Mais il y a des poissons.
Whether you're on a pedalo or exploring the lakeside, having your swimsuit ready means you can jump in wherever you want. Don't forget a towel and a change of clothes, especially if you're visiting with kids. They'll love cooling off in the water, and you'll be glad to have something dry for the ride back. Even a short swim can make the day feel like a true summer adventure. Protect your camera or phone.
It's the work of videographer to take different views. I love you.
With all amazing scenery and turquoise waters, you'll definitely want to take photos and videos. But on a pedalo, there's high chance of splashes or even an accidental dunk. Make sure to use a waterproof case, dry bag, or at least a secure strap to keep your devices safe. This way you can capture every memory without worrying about water damage and fully enjoy your time on the lake and in the Gorge.
And finally, we have convertible. Look at this, much more better. Wow, it's perfect.
Yeah,
I prefer.
but be careful because we don't want to flip the boat, right?
No.
We want to stay on the boat. We have the phone and the bags and everything, so
Yeah,
we're not
keys
playing.
from the car.
And keys, yeah, the keys from the car. So right now it's better to go back.
Et la roche. Regarde. Oups. Maman, tu veux prendre une douche froide? Je crois qu'elle a déjà pris une douche froide avec toutes les expériences. Ah là 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 là. Il y a une file d'attente là-bas. There is a line-up to take a cold shower. Hey, non, non, non. Stefan. Stefan.
Allez, mais je veux faire un coup là. S'il te plaît.
Non, ça va mouiller, ça va tout mouiller, ça va rentrer. Faut que ça soit super précis pour le faire. Steven, can you comment our escape to paradise?
This is really cool. The water is super clean and beautiful. You have all the view to all the bigger mountains. It's super beautiful and cool. You can also swim in the beautiful and clean water. It's not clean.
Of course
Yes.
it's clean. It's clean. Look at the color.
Vacation. No, and mom is relaxing.
Oh yeah, mom is relaxing, taking a sun bath.
Advice number 9. Explore more after your Pedalo tour. From Lac de Sainte-Croix, we drove about 50 minutes, roughly 45 kilometers, to reach the opposite side of the Gorge, passing by Moustiers-Sainte-Marie, often considered one of the most beautiful medieval villages in France. The road itself was an adventure, with breathtaking viewpoints along the way that made the journey just as memorable as the destination. On the way, we stopped at the cooperative vinicole L'Emancipatrice, a local wine cooperative, to pick up few bottles of regional wine.
C'est le paradis pour madame. C'est le paradis pour madame, la boîte. Ah, mais je sais pas, est-ce que tu es capable de tenir un coup? Ah, c'est bon. Wow. C'est la cave à vin. C'est le paradis. C'est précieux. Oh là là, mais choisis. Allez, ce que tu veux. Choisis. Mais non.
It was a perfect souvenir and a wonderful way to bring a taste of Provence back home.
T'aimes ça aussi? Ok, on va poster sur Facebook, on va continuer la tradition. Ok. And let's go! On va faire un petit pique-nique sur le sentier.
For this part of our trip, we chose a short hike in the Basse Gorge du Verdon near Quinson, by the Pont du Lac de Quinson. The landscapes here felt very different from the Upper Gorge, quieter, narrower, and more intimate, yet equally stunning in their own way. The Gorge du Verdon has plenty more to offer. You can go hiking and visit viewpoints. There are trails for all levels, including easier, family-friendly paths with panoramic views. You can visit Castellan, a charming town and historical architecture, cafe, and perfect spot for a break. Drive along the Route de Crête, a scenic 23-kilometer road along the Gorge rim offering breathtaking vistas. Try adventure sports. For thrill seekers, there is rock climbing on the sheer limestone cliffs, paragliding to see the Gorge from above, or whitewater rafting in the certain sections of the Verdon Riviera. Enjoy wildlife and nature photography. The canyon is full of birds, butterflies, and wildflowers, making it ideal for capturing the natural beauty. A few kilometers later, we stopped at a small boulangerie in the village. The smell of freshly baked bread filled the air, and of course, we couldn't resist. The bread was warm, crusty, and so fresh. It felt like a perfect little taste of Provence to keep us going on our journey. Explore the charming village of Moustiers-Sainte-Marie. After your Pedalo adventure, take some time to visit the picturesque villages surrounding the Gorge du Verdon. Moustiers-Sainte-Marie is often considered one of the most beautiful villages in France. It's a short drive away. Here you can wander through narrow, winding streets, admire the charming architecture, and stop at local shops for cheese, pottery, or lavender souvenirs. It's also the perfect spot for a relaxed family lunch, soaking in the authentic Provençal atmosphere before heading back. To watch the full video about our visit to Moustiers-Sainte-Marie, check out the link above or find it in the description below.